Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Oh, Durst, the worst.
Durst is the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst, the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst, the worst.
White people are not born white. They become white. Okay, so that's a statement flying in the face of all available fucking science and genetics. But here we go. Let's check it out. Oh, wait, let's see. I think this flashes really quick. A couple bullet points. Difference between whites and whiteness. How does it feel to be the problem? Wow. Whiteness as historical process, a few legal cases, from white privilege to white supremacy and futuring whiteness, reconstruction versus abolition. So, any fucking Momo normie blue pillars out there claiming that, like, this just isn't involved in education, this is just some fringe thing that doesn't exist, you're making a mountain out of a molehill. This is cult indoctrination fucking bullshit. How does it feel to be the problem? I mean, they're just flat out bullying and like psychologically torturing white people in universities. Whiteness studies. I mean, in whiteness studies, CRT is anti-white. Drop a line to Karlin Borisenko and show her this fucking shit. Yeah. Watch her twist herself into a logical pretzel, into a kosher pretzel, trying to act like this is somehow racist against blacks or whatever. But do continue, Dr. Zeus Leonardo. Is that what that says? It's very tiny print.
Suggestion by Thandika is that whites are not born white. They have to become white.
What? Exactly. Earthbound track.
And her suggestion is that white children who were not white originally, they were born human. Little by little, they have to be abused into becoming white humans.
Okay, so this is like straight up dehumanization of white people. You have to be bullied into becoming a white person. What? No. You're European if you're born European. I'm not an expert, but there's phenotypical clusters of white Europeans. This is settled science, unless you're some like propagandist psycho on a college campus trying to denigrate white people for political and social and monetary clout. No. Just absolute fucking
and this
nonsense.
Abuse is sometimes physical, right? Of being physically disciplined into whiteness, such as being bullied into whiteness.
What?
That's a phrase I like to use, whiteness as bully. But
Wait a minute. So given that we know 13 do 50, so in some convoluted way, are the Blakes, are they, when they do like their disproportionate amount of beatings and robbery and arson and shootings, are they like acting out whiteness by doing that? Are they bullying each other into whiteness or something? Is that some convoluted nonsense? If you were to raise your hand as the edgelord in class, right, and bring that up, I mean, if they didn't kick you out, would they say some shit like, oh no, they're just bullying? Yeah, that's a manifestation of black people bullying each other into whiteness physically, like horse shit.
It's psychological and cultural, and it becomes with caretakers and guardians, not the least of which, the more important caretakers and guardians are, of course, the white family, parents, etc. But it extends to the white nationhood as a caretaker, the white social system, the white social welfare, the white governance system.
What?
They also discipline and abuse white humans into whiteness.
What is your name?
Dr. Zeus Leonardo.
That's a made-up name.
Yeah, bullied into whiteness, psychologically and physically bullied into whiteness. Oh, story first seen on Myth Informed Milwaukee. Yeah, shout out to those guys. Check out the comment section. I mean, I'm sure that this person just gets raked over the coals. If you're white, you don't even count as a human being. Totally not a racist. Yeah, again, I've said it a million times in this program. Don't use Trotskyist language. Just say anti-white. Just say it. Because that's what it is. That's what we're talking about here. If you use the word racist, you're basically accepting their framing and acting as if white people have never been included in this racist, anti-racist terminology. Anti-racism is anti-white. Anti-racism, as we've seen, right, is Zeus Leonardo basically saying that you are the problem if you're a white person, right? How does it feel to be the problem? That's what whiteness studies is. That's what CRT is. But anyway, the white children weren't white originally. They were born human. Are you saying that white people aren't human beings? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, what the fuck? It's just flat out, on the university level, on a systemic basis, dehumanization of white people. I was born black with my white father, played Poison's Every Rose Has Its Thorn on repeat in my nursery room. I was white as David Duke before my first birthday. Wait, I don't fucking know Jock Jams that well, but I thought that was Guns N' Roses. I don't get the meme. Seems kind of funny though. An Asian doctor named Zeus Leonardo talking about, quote, becoming white. Yeah, he never will, and he's clit hurt about it. They give people like this title, doctor, and then wonder why some of us don't want to, quote, follow the science. Exactly. I mean, we can rest assured that, like, in reality, this dude like this is not following the science, and that hucksters are basically just given the title doctor, right? It's just the university system is completely subverted by people of the small hat financier persuasion. Quote, they were not white originally, they were born human. Dude literally just said whites aren't human. Yikes. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I mean, like, these doctors are basically there to fucking dehumanize whites. It's anti-white. Sad part is there's actual people who will listen to this guy crazy. Oh yeah, people are paying and signing up to explicitly to listen to this guy, right? And they get jobs in HR departments and elsewhere, probably, teaching this kind of stuff. Even if they're not teaching like whiteness studies, they're teaching other subjects and probably peppering this stuff into the curriculum. It's crazy as fuck. Never let anyone with a prestigious degree act like they're above you. This is proof it doesn't make you intelligent. 150 gorillion %. Whenever I feel stupid, I get a reminder that people like this exist and somehow they get a doctorate degree. Yup. For people who hate racism, sure to talk a lot about other races. Again, anti-racism is anti-white, so you didn't really own the libs when you said that. He's a perfect example of why being a doctor means nothing. Right. At this point, it means that you're a fucking huckster. Someone has the title doctor and they're not a medical doctor. I mean, even then, someone has they're not a medical doctor and they have the title doctor. They're probably a fucking huckster. Dr. Zeus Leonardo needs to be stripped of his title and his names. It took years of training, physical pain, and effort to become this white. Yeah, dude, I mean, I just got, like, Shoryuken into the face and Tatsumaki Senpukyaku repeatedly. I got fucking super combo finished in the nuts to become this fucking white, dude. He literally just said white people aren't human and that whiteness is synonymous with bullying. That is not okay. I don't care which side of the aisle you're on. That's not okay to say about any race. Yeah, but it's one-sided. It's leftists and small hats and every other race. It's every other race at the behest of small hat financiers saying this about whites. So that's what it is. Irish people suffering for 800 years literally destroys his argument. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And the kulaks, among others. Being white, being able to hold down a job and be a good parent. Oh my god. I'll probably stop with this one. This is going to be cringe, isn't it? Science, you might be a racist. Communist terminology, stop using it. Reducing people of other races to racial stereotypes, constant references to race, latent hate, and exaggerated reaction to any misconduct from a person of the other race. I wonder if this guy will ever self-reflect on these things. No, because the entire thing about anti-racism is to attack whites, and that's exactly what he's doing. That's exactly what Trotsky fucking wanted. The same thing with anti-Semitism, right? I think, didn't Trotsky, if not invent that, he popularized it? Could be wrong about that. Oh, one more at least. How does it feel to be the problem? Cracks another beer. Feels good, man. It feels good. And then Liam Johnson closes with, at this rate, I'll never be stupid enough to be a doctor. True that. Slow clap. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this. I fucking came across this video, and it was absolutely psychotic, as per everything that the left and the university system and doctors and people who are following the orders of our kosher friends are saying these days. But anyway, I've been dropping a couple of tunes for an upcoming album, Durst the Worst album, called Fake and Gay. And yeah, you can see a couple. I'll probably pin the comment or whatever, and you can check the tunes out at your leisure. I think you'll like them a lot. Yeah, click that upvote button, share this video with your friends, and hit that shiny subscribe button, and gives me money and crypto, and just Gibbs. And until next time.